Do you have audio?
I do have audio.
Wow. That's incredible.
Is this like a revelation?
Incredible, yeah. Revelations 12:12. For Nate has gotten audio for his dead game. Therefore, the final trumpet will sound, and God will be like, hey, want a game with me? I'm Jesus.
Trumpet sounds like Trump. Orange Man bad.
I think we're live, too. I think.
That's a good introduction.
It is a good introduction, dude. Look, hey, if I've learned anything about politics, okay, here's what I'm going to say. If I've learned anything about politics, it's that you need to read the room and then throw out the most generic, like, possible thing that adds nothing to discussion, but you know will appeal to people.
Oh.
So let's say I go to, like, a room of veterans from the Vietnam War, and I say, that Vietnam, man, just like, what is Vietnam doing? Like, that's all you have to say. They're like, oh, I tell you, when I was your age and I was in them forests, and they will just go and go and go. And you kick back.
You won the votes.
You kick back. You open a nice cold drink.
Okay.
These are pops. And you're good. You know, it's always about reading the room. So, like, you wouldn't walk into a early anti-adoption clinic, that's what I'm going to say to not get in trouble here,
okay,
and say, boy, I love adoption. You wouldn't do that. You go in, you read the room, you say exactly what people want to hear, win them over, hearts and minds. The final lesson, manipulate everyone around you into doing what you want.
This sounds like politics.
Don't care about their feelings, don't care about morality, just get the vote. That's what I've learned. So, I'm running for president.
I'll vote for you.
Yeah, so I'm hoping that everyone here votes for me and no one digs back through my Twitter history.
Trust me, people already will.
I'm sure there's something there. I have no idea. It's hard to cancel someone who doesn't care.
So here's my thing, actually, not to get like way too deep into this, but if you're like a politician running for president.
I am, yes.
Okay.
My vice president's Jake Paul.
Maybe you should quit.
And our Secretary of Defense will be, who's the guy who says, S get it?
I don't know.
S get it! That guy. I want that guy for my Secretary of Defense.
Okay.
And it's just like, what's your strategy? What are you going to do when you go into, I don't know, Turkmenistan? And he's just like, the oil there? And I'm like, yeah. He's like, S get it! All right.
We're good.
All right, we got him. We got him, R2.
We got him, R2.
All right, where's my live stream? I can't find it. I'm not trying to ignore the chat. I literally cannot find the chat.
No, but anyways, like I was going to say, if you're running for president in like 2020, at this point in time, why would you not hire someone to like go through every social media network that you have?
Yeah, scrub it.
And just like get rid of everything. Like just say anything mildly offensive, just get rid of it.
Right, absolutely.
But like they don't.
So lie.
Yeah.
Lie about who you are because you have to be perfect.
Exactly.
Okay, but here's the thing. I feel like our president changed that. Now I think the door's open for pretty much anybody because if you have enough of, it's the JFK syndrome. People knew that JFK had ties to the mob. People did know that.
Yeah.
That was known publicly.
But JFK is handsome.
No one cared. He was hot. He was a great speaker. He actually had really good political beliefs that were like, they were like not partisan issues. Like he could tie both sides together. Like he'd be like, not a fan of racism. And nobody would be like, that JFK, come on. Yeah. They'd be like, dude, that guy's awesome. Yeah. Everybody. Cult of personality.
JFK was terrible at driving cars.
No, well, he didn't drive that one.
Yeah, that's why he was terrible.
Oh, okay. Hey, look, it's Star Wars Squadrons.
Oh, cool. We got it early.
Casserole Gaming wants to cancel us. Eduardo Zambra says, nice stream. I don't know if that's sarcastic or not, but we appreciate
Probably sarcastic.
It. You guys will have to let us know how the audio is because we never know. Nate can watch the chat a little bit.
If you want me to watch the chat, I have to use yours because my phone's on like 8%.
Gaping Web says Nate for president.
Hey, also, actually, I was thinking about that the other day.
You for president?
Yeah.
You never win.
I would never win because I'm a horrible human being.
Well, because you said something offensive to someone. But what I was going to say is that... Oh, this is weird controls. What I was going to say is that I feel like those things have changed in America, and now, if you have enough of a cult of personality behind you, you can kind of say whatever you want.
Right.
And the parties will rally behind you because they're like, well, we want to win, and they don't even care if they like you or not. Like, the last few candidates on both sides have been disliked by a lot of politicians on both sides. But they're still pushed. Then you have people like Andrew Yang, though, who actually have some decent ideas. I'm not saying they're perfect. Like, his rename the cops to the Guardians, terrible idea, didn't do anything. But
hey, no, that's a great idea.
Certain things like UBI, like, I even talked to T about this, like universal basic income that's just like, they've actually crunched the numbers. If you got rid of welfare.
They called like Reed Richards to crunch those numbers.
They called in Reed Richards. But listen to this. If you got rid of welfare completely in America, and you gave every single American, not just the people on welfare, but every single American, like $10,000 or less a year as UBI, which is just to afford food and some of their housing, and that's it, it would be less than the current welfare system costs Americans in tax dollars. Isn't that insane?
Really?
Yes.
So wait. So then there'd be people like complaining, like, well, how come these billionaires get it too?
Well, I know that, but no matter what, there's going to be people complaining. So my point is, just give everybody a little bit of free money.
Yeah.
To make everybody happy. It's the same thing the Romans did with the Colosseum. Distract the people, give them something that makes them happy, and there's less complaints. Oh, well, that was not awesome.
Nice.
That
You
was
like
not
ran into
awesome
Princess Leia there trying to escape with the plan.
Was it CGI Princess Leia?
Yeah.
She was like, "Help! I can't move my mouth."
What was she like?
Help! I can't move my mouth. What do they say about the audio? Maybe we started to debate in the.
All right, what is the audio?
Literally over time, dude, the channel's gotten more and more like, well, I don't make much money here, so I'm gonna say whatever I want. Like, over time. And then sometimes I wonder, like, why do I not have sponsorships? And then I think about the stuff we talk about.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
Nobody
okay.
likes me. That's what it is. That's fair. I don't like you either. I've got this death sentence in, what is it, 10 star systems? 10 systems or 5 systems?
I think it's 10.
10 systems! I'll be careful. You'll be dead!
I like how like nonchalant Luke is in there. I'll be careful.
Yeah,
He's just like whatever. Like,
I know, and then Obi-Wan's like, hey, can you please just like leave him alone or I'm gonna cut your arm off?
no, Obi-Wan's non-violent.
Jedi are keepers of the peace.
Yeah.
Not soldiers. Cut to Obi-Wan. Hacking off this guy's limbs in a bar 20 years later.
Well, it's like all those memes of like Batman seemed like a jaywalker.
Yeah, no kidding.
Chucking like 12 batarangs in like their eyeballs.
I like what Damien says at in Justice 2, like near the beginning of it, when you're playing as Batman, you beat the crap out of someone. He's like, "Oh, so you're against killing, but you're fine with traumatic brain injuries."
Yeah. It's basically Batman in his story. Adam Putnam says, "Jay, are you getting the Skywalker Saga and Fighter Squadron?"
So Squadron, we're going to talk about a little bit today in between our political discussions. Apparently, are you looking for your pop?
I think I left my water outside.
Oh, well, we can get it in a minute. Or you can have mine. Did you want water?
No, I'm good. I'll get a little bit.
With Star Wars Squadrons, I think that you and me both want it. To be fair, though, I think a lot of it is just because we like Star Wars, which is the problem here.
Yeah. So did you want to get into this, like right now?
Why? Because we're doing a video about it, too?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay.
I want to get into it a little bit because, geez, that trailer was cringe. Holy cow.
was
The
really
dialogue
cringy.
was so bad. It's like,
You won't escape me.
yeah. Oh, this is going to be close. You're not going to escape me. And then he like throws in a random like B word after that. You're like, oh man, we're going edgy here. No, like it's just cringy dialogue so far, and it looks very much just like this.
Yeah.
And so I guess my question is this just Rogue Squadron but worse? Because if this is just Rogue Squadron but worse, I don't really care.
Yeah.
Also, did you ever turn the music off in this? Because I don't think you did.
Was I supposed to?
Yeah, I told you, hey, can you turn the music off? You said, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Oh, I thought you meant like on the TV.
It is off.
I thought you meant like on the TV.
Well, the music is off anyway, so,
How come we can hear it?
I don't know. Whatever, these live streams make no money anyway. We just do them to hang out. So, whatever.
Yeah, no, that trailer was horrible. And I hope it's I really hope it's different.
Yeah, and you were like, is that Iden Versio? It looked exactly like Iden Versio.
Yeah.
Like the one character. And no, it's just a woman who looks exactly like Iden Versio.
So they have no creativity.
No, and also, I think her name is Janina Gavankar, the woman who played Iden Versio. She is awesome. Like, I would love to meet her. She's really cool. She likes games. She's gorgeous. She's drop-dead gorgeous.
I feel like you don't want to meet her. You want to do other stuff to her.
I want to meet her. Okay. No, actually, no, legitimately. Like, I would definitely love to meet her and, like, get my copy, like, of Battlefront 2 signed or something. That'd be amazing.
Yeah.
She seems like a really cool, like, person. But, like, so I'm saying, like, I don't have any dislike of Iden. Like, I actually like Iden, although, like, her story could have been a little less generic. It's still good.
Right.
But I think that they're very clearly, like, copying the same thing over and over again. And also, they're really going in on, like, the female lead thing, but they're not doing it very well. So, like, it's kind of, like, sacrificing, like, what they're trying to do. Like, have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Like, they keep saying, like, oh, well, they're not, like, saying it, but it's the same thing with Rey. I like Rey. Rey could have been better. And I think part of that is the fact that they just went for
girl.
Yes, and not thinking about the writing as much, which I think is an issue.
Well, that's a problem with a lot of things.
In Hollywood, yeah.
Like, that's why people don't really like Captain Marvel as a character, because...
But on the other hand, though, Wonder Woman's amazing. Like, you can do this, you just have to
Because
think.
the writing was good in Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Whereas Captain Marvel's like, girl character!
Well, legitimately, like, some of my favorite characters are women. So it's like...
Because you're a simp.
Check the chat.
We got him.
What's going on in the chat?
We got him.
What's going on in the chat?
We got him, R2.
No. No, so, Buzzer droids. So, no, here's the thing. Like, Bastila Shan.
Yeah.
She is one of the best Star Wars characters. She is incredible from Knights of the Old Republic. Oh no, I suck! She's incredible. And it's a real shame to me that they can't, like, replicate something like that now. Star Wars has had good female characters forever. Ahsoka, fantastic. Bastila, fantastic. Leia was good. Could have been a lot better, actually. I know people love Carrie Fisher. I'm not talking ill of her. But a lot of Leia was just sex appeal.
Yeah.
There wasn't much character there. Like, that was, like, their first attempt, and, like, you can kind of tell.
Especially in episode 6.
Yeah. But, oh, yeah, and also, like, she didn't like that.
No.
Like, it felt, from, like, interviews I've watched, she said it felt, like, very, like, usy? I don't know, like, how I'm saying, like making her, like, now, she was beautiful, but it was, like, making her not a character anymore. It was just like, oh, but check out her in a bikini. It just seemed, like, silly to her.
Well, it's just kind of indicative of a lot of 80s movie stuff.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like, a lot of people in the 80s were like, woman character, let's abuse them.
Well,
put them in weird situations.
Yeah, it was very odd. That's definitely something you see in, like, Evil Dead around that time, too.
Yeah, or, like, Stanley Kubrick to the Shelley Duvall.
Oh, that's just abuse, though.
I'm just saying, it seems like they did a lot of weird things to, like, women, is kind of what I'm saying.
I agree with you, yeah. Now, granted, gorgeous outfit. Like, I'm not going to sit here and say I didn't like it.
I actually didn't.
You didn't?
No, it was way too revealing.
Oh, you were like, where's that Amish shawl that I would like her to be
I want her
wearing?
in, like, a turtleneck.
Okay, that's good. But I guess that's what I'm saying is, like, I think that you need to put more thought into them. Like, I actually think that Black Widow has become a good character in Marvel. She wasn't at first, but she's become a very deep character.
Right.
And it has nothing to do with her being a woman. It has to do with her being a good character.
Well, okay, I would like to know, do these companies think that people sit around and are just like, I like character because woman?
Yes.
Or I like this character because they're a man. Like, who?
Or I like this character because of their skin color.
Yeah, like...
No. No one actually does that.
Who actually thinks like that? Like,
but
no one does.
The thing is, too, like, Jill Valentine, awesome character from Resident Evil. Well written.
Yeah.
Aqua, amazing girl character from Kingdom Hearts. Well written. Same with Kyrie, actually, after 1. In 1, she's just a damsel in distress, but well written.
Yeah, to be honest, people will like anything as long as it's well written.
Yeah.
They will accept anything.
Beverly in It. Fantastic.
Yeah, great character.
Fantastic. I'm just trying to think here. You know, like, Padme, I actually like in the Clone Wars. In the movies, iffy. Because the writing was not great. But
I liked her in number 2.
Yeah, I get that. But she was just enjoyable. Ahsoka, like I said, amazing in Star Wars. Ripley, from Alien.
Yeah.
Amazing. Sarah Connor from Terminate.
What about
amazing.
Laurie Strode?
Great. Literally great. That's what I'm saying. Is like there's a lot of my favorite characters in fiction that are girls. Dude, even like Sword Art Online, like I know it's like a meme for everybody to hate it, fine, whatever. But like even if you look at that, like as flawed as it is, Asuna's a better character than Kirito.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of like anime characters that are fantastic that are female leads or co-leads. Like I just don't get like the idea that like you have to pick one or the other. Geez, I just like suicide bombed that thing. Avoiding some jokes there. I don't get the idea that you have to pick. You know, it has nothing to do with it. Kreia, even though she's old. Knights of the Old Republic 2, amazing female character.
Old people cannot be cool?
Well, I'm saying like they didn't even go for sex appeal on that. They just wrote her just straight up.
So you're ageist.
Well, okay, we got like the guy here who simps for Aunt May judging me. Like, why don't you get out of here, dude, with these like self-righteous opinions? Come on, yes, we got him, R2.
For Aunt May.
Oh, by the way, I did want to throw out that the reason we called this our last stream of Battlefront 2, this is going to be our last stream of this game for quite a while. I would assume you and I will come back to it, you know?
Yeah, probably at some point.
Because we enjoy it probably in a month or 2 or 3, I don't know.
Yeah.
But we'd like to focus on some other games for streaming. And streaming is just done here now probably like once a weekish just to hang out. So It's not even a huge focus. It's just to chill, talk to the chat, and enjoy ourselves. But we want to do some more Fallout 76 because like I've been putting time into leveling up that character so like people can see what's in the game without having to play it, to be honest. Same with we want to do some GTA Online. We want to do more Arkham Origins multiplayer.
Yeah.
Nate and I would like to practice and we'd like to play Endless Night more.
We'll get like 800.
800. So like there's a lot of stuff we want to focus on, and we wanted to play this because we feel like we've not been doing a lot with Star Wars recently, and we do love Star Wars, but there's not a lot left here for us for a while, I guess. So, I don't know.
Oh, I love that sound.
I know. I feel like I've been neglecting the chat here. What's going on there?
You are neglecting the chat. There was a comment I wanted to...
Well, there's a ton of comments. They're pouring in now.
I know they are. Oh yeah, here it is. Kingdom Come Superman is actually in the chat.
Oh, wow.
He said, I love Static to get a game.
I would too.
That'd be
love
incredible.
Static Shock got a game. Static Shock...
Has that come to Blu-ray yet?
No, it's only on DVD, and it's limited like print. So it's like if you want it, they print it as you buy it.
What?
Yeah, like they keep reprinting it like as you buy it.
Why
So
don't-
they think no one cares about Static.
Everyone
and it
cares
pisses
about
me
Static.
off. Because here's the thing, like if you want to push like the identity shit, like for these characters,
Yeah.
Static Shock is one of the best
It is an
characters
amazing show.
in DC, like in the DC animated universe. Like he's incredible, and it was willing to tackle things that were like really controversial. There's an episode about school shootings.
I don't even remember that.
Seriously, and they aired it on TV.
Wow.
There's an episode about like a family that's literally racist and treats Virgil like crap because he's black.
Wow.
And they were willing to talk about it, but they're not like douchey about it. They actually talk about it.
Yeah.
There was an episode about essentially like whether or not gear mattered, Richie, because like he didn't have like powers, because he only had like brain powers. Like there was a lot of like complicated issues and things they were willing to talk about in that show that were really mature for the DCAU especially, and made the universe feel adult.
Right.
And Warner Brothers just ignores it, man. They just say like, oh yeah, who even cares about Static Shock? Who
Like
even
everyone
remembers that?
does. Everyone
Everybody
does.
who's seen Static Shock likes it. And if you don't like it, you have bad taste. Look, I'm sorry, this is like where I'm putting my foot down. If you didn't enjoy Static Shock in some way, you just have bad taste. And look, I can't help that.
Wasn't there
That's
episodes?
a you problem.
Wasn't there episodes where Static Shock like crossovered with the Justice League?
Yes.
Yeah, I kind of like vaguely remember those episodes.
There was, yeah. There was one with Brainiac. I think that was the main one. There was 2 crossovers with Batman. There was a crossover with Green Lantern. There was a crossover
Oh, yeah, I
with,
remember that.
yeah, with Green Lantern and Sinestro, and like Green Lantern couldn't like recharge his ring. Remember?
Yeah.
Because Sinestro like blocked him from it.
Yeah, I do remember that.
And that one had like a lot of like mature topics in it too, actually.
Yeah.
And then there was also an episode with Superman against the Toy Maker, I think.
I don't remember that one.
It was like a tie-in to Superman the Animated Series.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, Static is amazing. Needs a game. Needs to come back in terms of movies. The show or any form.
Right.
Be Blu-ray. I don't know. It's just annoying.
Michael Myers says, "Can you stream Uno in the future?"
That actually would be kind of funny. Do you like Uno?
I do like Uno.
Okay. Why has it become a meme? Do you have any idea?
I don't know, because people like to meme. Nice,
great.
nice reason.
Hey, look, I'm playing Star Wars Squadrons.
Oh no.
Okay, I did want to say, by the way, that was our issue with Star Wars Squadrons mainly. It's like it looks cringe so far. We hope it's good. But it also just kind of looks like this mixed a little bit with Rogue Squadron.
Yeah.
And so we're like, is there a point to this? Or like...
We're kind of hoping it's different.
Yeah, or could I just pop in Rogue Squadron like on
or this
on GameCube emulator Dolphin or like my Wii, and I get the same experience, but it would look worse. There's got to be like a purpose to that game. It seems so out of left field. Like, think about this. Think about the games that we're getting recently that nobody asked for.
The Gollum game.
The Gollum game is what I was going to go to.
Literally no one's asked for that.
Nobody's asked for the Gollum simulator. Gollum simulator. And, like, the thing is, like, do you think it's going to be rated M?
Gollum's game?
Yes!
Well, I don't know. So it depends on the game. Because to me, it's like, is it like an open world game?
What if he, like, makes love with that elf woman?
What elf woman?
You know, like the blonde one that's really pretty.
From... Oh, Galadriel?
Yeah.
Kate Blanchett.
Yes.
Yeah, Galadriel.
Oh, look, you can watch the reveal trailer for Squadrons here now. Oh, boy. Let's look at this, by the way. What is the... Did they ever patch this?
Yeah.
Available through Milestone. So what's the milestone now?
They changed it.
Thank you so much. What is it now?
Now it's like...
Where is it, actually?
It's in career.
Oh, thanks.
Now go to multiplayer.
Jeez. It's not...
Or no, go to
Heroes, you moron, you buffoon.
I'm just sitting there testing you. Defeat...
It's still 5,000!
But no. It's with any Darkside hero.
I don't care. It's still 5,000.
Oh, man.
Why is it still 5,000?
Yikes.
Why is it still 5,000?
Well, at least it's out of Darth Maul only.
I could go on the Nexus, make this a mod instantly. Like, I would just have that skin.
Jeez.
People have modded it in there. What are they doing here?
I feel like you're really angry.
Actually, you know what? I don't want to do that right now. I want to do... I feel like they should rename this game mode in terms of recent events, honestly.
I literally was thinking about making a joke, and I was like, no, I'll skip it.
Well, I made the joke, so we're fine. Where is... co-op missions. Okay. Galactic Republic.
Repubic?
What's in the chat? Wait, here, let me look at the chat for a second.
You want me to play?
You make really bad decisions.
I'll play.
Nugget Guardian says Dem Bones is the best DLC for Arkham, and he's definitely right. Adam Putnam is mad. I don't know what you're mad about, but dude, I'm still sorry.
I'm mad. She mad.
You're mad. I'm back. She's back. Everyone wants Degenerate J back. Ha ha. Don't care. Eat a snack. I'm fat. I'm fat. That's my weight loss song that I sing to myself to make myself feel like garbage, so that I go through with it.
Why do you need to lose weight? You should be body positive.
I am body positive. I'm positive that my body is not attractive right now, and I don't want my girlfriend to feel like she's sitting on.
Hold on. If your girlfriend did not love you for who you are,
yeah,
then she's a piece of garbage.
Still a piece of garbage. Dude, everybody's a piece of garbage.
Not me.
Isn't that inspiring? All right, let's move on and pretend I didn't say that. By the way, Call Me Joseph is here and helping in the chat, so thank you so much. I'm going to call him
Joseph.
Jill is back. Thank you so much for being back, Jill. We appreciate you here. The questioner wants us to play Ewok Hunt. No, you know what? Ewok Hunt is the gun fright of this game.
The gun fright.
Like, it's so bad. Like, why do people like it? It's Nazi zombies, but stupid.
Don't say Nazi.
What, can you not say Nazi now? Nazi. It used to be called Nazi zombies.
Are you, literally a Nazi? You said the word?
Oh. Marshall Ray Hurst said, "Hi, I messaged you a couple days ago on Instagram and you actually responded. Honestly, made my day. I love the energy of your videos and how you communicate with your fans. Keep up the good work, J and T." He didn't say
Not
Nate.
me, wow.
Suck it, nerd.
Wow, I guess he doesn't like me.
Hey, Marshall, thank you. We love your energy too. We're glad you hate Nate. We all do. So we appreciate it.
Wow, I'm actually a little offended at Marshall.
Captain Rex says Nate isn't garbage.
I feel like we should initiate some martial law.
No, listen to this. Captain Rex says Nate isn't garbage.
Ooh.
He is complete trash, which is different.
Well, at least I'm not garbage. So there is that.
Oh, Panda asked why this is the last stream of this for a while. We're honestly just kind of burnt out on the game for
Because they're shutting down the servers.
No, they're not. They are not. Start a rumor. Controversial YouTuber Degenerate J, who didn't outright say Hitler bad every day of his life, straight up made up lie about Star Wars Battlefront 2.
Straight up didn't say Hitler is bad.
Controversial YouTuber Degenerate J, whose favorite mode of Star Wars Battlefront is supremacy, and every day of his life didn't get shown stomping on a bag of Cheetos to open every video while screaming "Ree," says Battlefront 2 to shut down. Docs? Question mark? That's the headline from CBR. Like they're just like, this is our chance. We're going all in. We're gonna kill this man.
I like who didn't step on a bag of Cheetos every day.
Every video I should open up by stomping on Cheetos and screaming "Ree!"
You know, you didn't say Orange Man bad today, so.
Civil War, T versus Nate. That's what Eduardo said. Eduardo Zambra.
I feel like I'm a better guy than T, so I would win that.
That's probably true. You put your foot down more often in your relationship.
I do.
By beating your wife.
Yeah, exactly.
At a friendly game of Monopoly every night.
We don't have that kind of time every night.
Did I tell you one time I beat my dad so bad at Monopoly? So I was playing with my dad. You remember my dad.
Yes.
So
I do.
Guy had a temper.
Yes.
I played Monopoly with my dad, and he thought he could win, and I decided to just be a dick. So
wow, that's pretty nice of you.
I know, right? So I beat him, and I was like, but if you give me this property, I'll give you a loan of $400. And I kept doing that and drove him $10,000 into debt, and he still lost. And he was so angry at me, he said, I'm never playing Monopoly with you again in your life. And that stood true for 5 years. Man didn't play Monopoly till the day he passed away. I killed Monopoly for my dad. And I'm proud of it.
Nice work of you.
I'm proud of it. Listen, I was giving him a lesson in American economics.
I mean, that sounds like what the Americans did to the Native Americans back
then. Well,
hey, well, if you give us the land, we'll give you this. Did I tell you about the one time when I was playing Monopoly with my family and I got so mad that I was losing? I literally, flipped the game board and, stormed out of the room and, slammed my door shut in my room.
Who were you playing with?
My family. It was, my brother, my mom. I don't know if my dad was there, but I, got really mad that I lost. Moral of the story, just let me win.
It's okay.
I'll be a happier person if you just let me win.
I try to.
Thank you.
I also try to do difficult things for you. Earlier today, I beat part of Anne Orlando for you on Dark Souls.
Yeah, thank you.
I want that known to everybody. When anybody says Jay exploited human labor of his friends who were off work because of the virus for free and gave them nothing, I beat part of Anne Orlando for you.
You did.
And that counts as
community
something.
Service?
Something, yeah.
It counts as hours towards your mandatory community service?
Let's see.
That's where we'll attack next. Let's move, boys.
Oh yeah. Charlotte says, not listening to the audio, so not sure if Nate or T is with you. It's Nate. It's always Nate. Hi to both of whomever is on right now. Hello, Charlotte. We hope you do listen to the audio someday. Our soothing voices. It's ASMR.
Wait, so she's not listening to us talking?
No, but she's watching the gameplay.
Oh,
so
she just wants to watch us play.
It better be good gameplay. She said if it's not good gameplay, Nate's dead.
Wow.
So
she was like, I have your address.
I think you
Nate.
better be careful here.
Well, I better kill
She
Darth
says,
Maul.
controversial friend of Degenerate J, Nate, who didn't every single day picket outside of the White House for change, says, Star Wars bad. Canceled. That's what she said.
Oh, man. Well, we gotta listen to Charlotte.
Yeah, absolutely.
Star Wars bad.
Absolutely. Star Wars bad, dude. Marshall says, Nate, will you be my friend? I do like you as well, as much as I like tea. I'm very sorry.
Well, Marshall, you know, I forgive you.
I wouldn't.
I respect a guy who, or girl, not to judge,
Or
I expect an individual, or
member of the hive mind.
Yep, who apologizes.
I don't.
And is very inclusive.
I don't at all. If you apologize, it's a sign of weakness, even if you were in the wrong. Never apologize. If you walk up to a man, kick him in the shin, you're in the wrong, don't apologize.
If you apologize, you're a...
What was that? Were you gonna say bigot?
I was gonna say pussy. I don't know if I could say that.
Oh, well, that's not really a swear word.
Okay. Well, I don't know what I can and can't say.
Neither do I, but this is YouTube. I'm not making any money off these live streams.
Literally, the
You
list
say
is
what you want.
the list is like changing every day
That
of
is
like
very
what
true.
you can and can't say.
That's very true.
Because like words are very hurtful.
Hello, Noah. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
King Moyai says my parents got a divorce because of Monopoly.
Wow. But I feel like that's...
That must have been a great game.
I kind of want to watch that
Your
game.
dad's like at the table and like he's making out with his mistress while driving your mom into debt or something. He's like Arnold Schwarzenegger with the maid. Allegedly. Arnold, if we ever meet, didn't make that joke. That was Nate.
I feel like if you ever met Arnold Schwarzenegger, he would like destroy you.
He's super strong. He's good.
He'd like literally just look at you and your brain would explode.
That's very possible, actually.
And then he'd like look at you and you go, I need those clothes.
Nice night for a walk.
Give me your clothes.
There is no meme. Take off your clothes. Can you play as a hero?
Yeah, I can play as Chewie.
Don't play as Chewie. That's a lame hero.
Oh, I can play as Anakin.
Annie.
Annie? Nani.
The questioner says, am I a joke to you? And no, you're not the questioner. You just keep spamming the same thing. Knock it off. Except I didn't even delete it. I think you did.
Why do we have to have a guy who questions everything in here? What is this, like philosophy class?
Mason also says, Jay, am I a joke to you, or is it just my skill at games? Mason, we think you're good at Fallout. That's something.
Yeah,
So when the day comes,
he's
and you
actually a
stand-
Fallout god.
Exactly. When you stand at the pearly gates and you have to give an account for everything you did, you reference me. I got your back. You say, I helped Degenerate Jay with Fallout, and I will gladly turn to Jesus and I will say, I've never heard of this man. Send him to hell immediately. Send him to hell immediately, and you will go to hell. But hey, it's the thought that counts.
thought
You're
that
not
counts.
a joke, and I appreciate your help while I'm here. But I'll pretend I never knew you.
You're a real life Peter.
Nugget Guardian says, "Please notice me, senpai." Oppa-chan noticed you.
Oh yeah?
Senpai. Oppa-chan. Oppa-sama.
Oppa Chana style.
No, that's very racist.
I was saying Gangnam style.
The Man of Cotton asked about Watchmen TV show opinions. I didn't watch much of it, only a little bit. It's fine. I think that maybe I'll watch it again at some point, but, oh man, Dr. Manhattan looks terrible, by the way. That is the worst, like...
In your opinion.
No, he looks bad.
I feel like if you ask someone with legitimate opinions, they would like it.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's very true. I actually am like the one person in the U.S. who likes Zack Snyder's like adaptation of The Watchmen as a movie, though. So I don't know, but the book is better than any of these things. And I guess I think Doomsday Clock is a far better follow-up to Watchmen than this show, from what I've seen. But I don't know. Maybe it's better for other people. Lizzie Edwards, which has now gone as Lizzo Edwards because of your joke.
Yeah.
Says, I just woke up. Good morning. Good morning, Lizzo. We hope you have a fantastic day today and do some squats.
I was about to say that joke. Not squats, but other stuff.
That's so mean.
I know.
Do you think Lizzo's nice?
I think she's a nice person.
Okay. Do you actually not like Lizzo's music?
No.
I don't really either. You know what I don't like about Lizzo? It's that she's pushed everywhere. Because as a person, she's probably very nice, but I feel like she's just an icon for like multiple like senses of positivity. I'm just making a point, okay? Like, I'm not saying anything mean. And I would rather that, like, her talent as a performer just speak for itself, because she has a good voice.
Right.
I don't like when everybody, like, turns, like, these Hollywood celebrities into, like, some kind of
hero
Jesus figure. It's like, look, you're here to entertain. You get to have an opinion. I do like you, but, like, calm down. It's my thing with LeBron James. Is LeBron James fantastic at basketball? Absolutely. Am I tired of hearing him talk about the same crap over and over for, like, 8 years publicly? Yes.
Hold on, his abilities at basketball make him a very prominent political figure.
Well, no, but here's the thing. I don't think he doesn't get to have an opinion either, because he does. He absolutely does.
Well,
why should I care? That's my point. Is like, I don't know you. Like, this is the same thing to people who watch me. If I gave you an opinion, if you asked me who should I vote for, and for some reason I answered that, which I wouldn't, because I don't care who you vote for at all. Couldn't care less. Why do you care what I think about it? You don't know me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you don't know me. You don't know if I have, like, a valid opinion on this. You don't know if I'm informed. You don't know. Like, here's the other thing, too, with someone like LeBron James. He is so out of touch from the realities of, like, what normal African Americans face in the United States. Dude has billions of dollars.
Yeah.
Or at least close to $1 billion. He has millions. So it's like he's not suffering the same crap that other people are. And in the same way, I would be kind of a dick to go out and be a public speaker about homelessness because I live with my mom in a middle class house in a suburban neighborhood.
Right.
Where I don't have that many money problems. Now, I'm trying to save up money to move out, and I'm trying to basically start a small business. But I'm certainly not, Oliver Twist here. So it would be douchey for me to go out there and, like, get on a pedestal and talk about how bad homelessness is and how, like, much I have suffered.
Right.
And be, like, some kind of homeless representative when I don't have any idea what those pains are. That's my point with these people, any of them. Is like you get these Hollywood celebrities that get up on a pedestal of any kind. And it's like, dude, you are not down here with the rest of us. Like, there's people who have so many problems beyond what I have, and I couldn't speak to those.
Right.
Not well. So it's like, how are you going to when you're so far beyond everybody else in those things? It pisses me off. It actually pisses me off. You act in a movie, and all of a sudden people think, like, oh, what is Jim Carrey or George Takei think about this? And look, I like them. They're very talented.
Right.
I would love to meet Jim Carrey. He gets to have an opinion, and he seems like an awesome guy to me. But I don't go to Hollywood celebrities for my opinions on, like, those things. Now, they can have really good things to say.
Right.
George Carlin had amazing commentary to say on society, and the dude had money, but he was, like, well-educated. He knew what he was talking about. And I didn't feel like he was trying to manipulate me when he said stuff. He was just being honest. And I guess for me, the majority of these people who talk about these issues, I feel like they're trying to sway me.
Yeah.
Not just speak their truth. And the thing with someone like Carlin was he was speaking what he saw as the truth. And if you didn't like it, you could F off as far as he cared. Like, that was just where it was. It wasn't like, hey, you don't believe the same thing as me. I'm going to convince you. It was, hey, here's what I believe. And I guess I'm tired of the preachiness of everybody in Hollywood and all over.
Yeah.
It's just obnoxious, and I think it patronizes people like they can't. That was dope.
I know.
Pushed them into Yoda. And people, it's like they can't think for themselves. So, I don't know. I'm so tired of that crap. Jack Coupland said, "Hi Jay, who's your favorite Watchmen character?" It's definitely Rorschach or Dr. Manhattan. Rorschach is an amazing commentary on conservative ideology, like out of control, essentially, in terms of like the far right. He's like really good in those terms, and also like what a real life Batman could be like if he's just unhinged. Fantastic. Rorschach is so cool that when the
does he like have a bunch of ink blots?
Yeah, he actually does, like on his mask. Rorschach is so awesome that when the, I don't remember what act it is, the Keene Act. When the Keene Act is passed in the comics, this is not really a spoiler, it's at the very beginning, and being a superhero is outlawed, Rorschach leaves the body of a multiple rapist outside of the police department with a note with one word about him quitting, and it just says, never. Rorschach is badass. He is awesome. Love him. And Dr. Manhattan's fantastic because he's a good commentary on what a Superman would be like in the world. Like, he becomes detached from reality and, like, can't relate to people. So, like, Rorsch, you haven't read Watchmen.
No, I haven't.
You should at some point. But the idea with Dr. Manhattan is essentially that he is so powerful that he doesn't get people anymore. Like, he can go back and forth in time. Like, he can see forwards and backwards in time.
Kind of sounds like me.
Yeah, it's like, just like you.
Yeah.
So to him, it's kind of like everything's already, like, he knows how it's going to play out, so he just doesn't care. So it's really interesting, I guess, to me. Let's see. Ray says, or Rai, I apologize on either one. Hey, Nate and Jay, I'm from Japan, and you got me into Batman, as it's not too popular in Japan. Thank you, guys.
Wow.
Hey, we're happy we got you into it, to check
That's
out
awesome.
a cool character. Kingdom Come Superman loves Ozymandias. Nathaniel Tedescucci says, I love when you guys have these conversations. Yeah, it's about, it's only a matter of time until I get canceled for having any kind of opinion other than something like very cliche, like Orange Man bad or Biden bad or I don't like Hitler or something. I don't know.
Hey, you didn't say that yet today.
That's true.
You got to get it in.
That's
you
true.
You got to
I
just
gotta
put
say
the
it every day.
obligatory thing in there.
I don't know if you can tell, but my main point is just I am tired of everything being preachy.
It's like, my opinion's right.
Everybody. Everything and everybody. Everywhere you go. And I actually like political stuff.
Yeah.
Like Watchmen is political. But everybody's a douchebag in Watchmen. Like, nobody's
Right.
really right. And, like, I feel like that's better because a lot of times now it's like, and it wraps up a story into, and that's why I'm right. And it's like, okay, but, like, you, the storyteller, missed the point then.
Yeah.
Like, you missed the point, and you think we're missing the point.
Yeah, the only thing that gets to me is when they like jam this stuff down your throat, and then and then they like yell at you as if you didn't like it.
Yeah.
And it's just like, okay.
I know. It's just frustrating.
So,
Robo Khabib asked, how are you guys doing, Nate and T? Or Nate and Jay, I'm sorry.
wow, you're T now.
We'll attack any moment now.
We're doing good.
You must stand against them.
So more annoyed, I
I'm
guess.
doing terrible.
The
wanna talk
SpiderMan community Twitter is terrible, by the way, Moen.
I feel like the Spider-Man community in general is terrible.
Absolutely, they're awful.
Stop the
Now,
clans advancing by
that sounds
defeating all
mean,
clan posts in
but
this area.
they're just really elitist. It's like, I love Dark Souls, but half the people I talk to who like Dark Souls annoy the hell out of me, and I don't want to talk to them.
Right.
Because it's like, oh, did you use the Drake sword? Oh, did you not fight Seath the Scaleless with one hand behind your back while you sang Kumbaya? It's like, what are these like stipulations you put on the game, and if other people don't meet them, you're angry? Like, get out of here.
You know, actually, funny thing you brought that up. I was looking on like a thread online about Dark Souls because
Yeah.
I was literally trying to like figure out how to do this thing. I don't even remember what it was. And it was exactly that. Like someone went online and was like, "Hey guys,"
Good.
someone online was like, "Hey, I'm new to the game. Can someone help me figure out what to do here? I'm really stuck." And literally all the comments were just flooded with like, "Why don't you try just playing the game and figuring out yourself?" And stuff like.
Even though Miyazaki designed that game to be collaborative on purpose.
Yeah, and then like the one that really got to me was another person literally was like, he was like, we had to figure it out on our own, so why should we help you? And I was like, what the heck? Like the guy's just like asking for help.
No,
Like, calm down.
legitimately, Miyazaki wanted the game to be somewhat collaborative. He
Yeah.
wanted it to harken back to old games where you talk to your friends about, hey, did you find this?
Yeah.
Oh, I found this. What does this do? That was the point of Dark Souls. It wasn't just like suffer. It wasn't the point of Dark Souls. But these people are like so into digital BDSM that they want to get beaten down by like every boss in the game and think you need to enjoy it that way too. And if you summoned, it's bad. It's like, you're right, Miyazaki put summoning in the game
But
and
it's bad.
wanted summoning
But
in
it's
the
bad.
game
That's terrible.
because he didn't want people to use it.
Right.
Oh, Miyazaki, the creative
Ooh, I like this guy's gamer tag name.
Hacksaw Ridge.
That's my favorite movie.
$96.99. It has 6.9 in it.
That's literally my favorite movie.
Oh, it's 8. Never mind. Bad name now. as like the creative director of the game and like working with his team, he definitely put in a focus on collaboration because collaboration's dumb and for people who need to get good. That's definitely what he did.
Yep.
Even though these people also idolize Miyazaki and his work, but they don't give a crap about him or how he wanted the game played anyway. Because like the game is meant to be enjoyed by yourself or with others, and there's no right way to play it.
Right.
If you think there is, you're a dick. Like, that's all there is to it. If you think there's a right way to play any game, you're a dick. Because there's a reason the game has features in it.
Well, it's like playing Fallout and being like, well, you didn't do this. And it's like, well, who cares?
Right.
I can play the game however I want.
If you want to point out to me as an item I missed or something that's going to help me or something cool that I will enjoy, yeah, love that. But if it's like an elitist, like, you didn't, the lone wanderer in your game didn't save the water supply before level 22 in-game? What an idiot. It's like, okay, how about you self-terminate? No, I'm just kidding. I don't actually feel that way, but it's annoying. Nobody should self-terminate. I've gotten a lot of flack for making those jokes apparently lately.
Wait, who gives you
People
flack?
got mad at me that I said that in the Last of Us spoilers thing, because I made a joke about how the world would be better off without people who ruin things for everybody.
Well, you're not wrong.
I know I'm not wrong. I'm completely right, and I don't apologize for it at all, and I don't even feel bad about it in the slightest. And if you get offended by anything I say, that's your problem. But the thing is that, like, probably could phrase it better, too, because I don't want anybody to kill themselves.
Well, no.
Now listen, in Darwinism, no, I'm just kidding. You like go into like a Darwinian discussion on that. Oh my gosh. Trickshot Productions. First off, if you say something 50 times, I'm less likely to answer it, but it's funny, so I will say I do want an OnlyFans. If I sold OnlyFans feet pics, would you buy them? Because I
would.
Okay, if you knew, Nate. If you knew that you could do feet pics and get like $400 a month by taking pictures of your feet, would you do it?
Yeah, who wouldn't?
I know it's weird to you, probably.
Who wouldn't?
Well, that's what I'm saying. But you knew that other people were getting gratification from it.
Yeah,
like,
I don't care.
Right, because that's not your problem.
Give
right?
me the money.
So you would do it.
I'll take a picture of my foot if you give me $400.
Would you take a picture of your foot on your own parts?
No.
Why not?
Because that's weird.
Oh, but what about for $400 a month?
No.
Okay. Well, I would. Jill would buy the feet pics. Jill, you don't have to buy anything you're going to get for free. The Man of Cotton?
Wait, what is
Have you played some Last of Us 2? I really hope your name means what I think it means. Have you played some Last of Us 2? I haven't yet, but I know like the spoilers, so no. I do ask that you don't be a jerk in the comments and spoil it for other people, or I will kick you.
Wait, is Last of Us 2 out?
Today, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Brayden, if you'd buy my feet pics just to support me, why do I not see you on my Patreon? Where
wow.
I'm trying to make money, boyo.
Wow.
I'm just kidding, Brayden. You're probably not even 18, and I don't actually need your money. I'm just messing with you, my dude.
You're selling feet pics to an under 18-year-old?
Next question.
Sorry, I was just being like every news reporter ever.
Ray says that our microphone seems good quality. Well, that's actually nice to hear. I thought it was echoey. We use the Blue Yeti. My favorite Dark Souls boss is Gwyn, by the way, Captain Rex. Love him. Nate's not there yet. My favorite Bloodborne boss. I can tell you my least favorite off the top of my head, which is Rom. I hate Rom. The Brain of Menses is really interesting. That one's pretty cool, but it's not like it's exactly an amazing boss. It's just a really cool encounter.
Yeah.
Nate, you don't even know what I'm talking about. You haven't played Bloodborne.
No, I have.
Okay. Who else was I going to say from Bloodborne? There's some great ones. How does that douchebag when you go into that area, like near the cathedral, I think, underground, who's like literally on a minigun on a roof sniping you? Does that count as a boss? Because I count him. There's an area in Bloodborne where you go through a door, right? You open up this door, and Bloodborne takes place in like a Victorian Englandish era, so there are guns. Okay. And there's a dude, you're here, there's a dude up there with a minigun aimed at the door, firing at you. It's like the archers from Anor Londo.
Oh, so like annoying.
Yeah, but this guy's much easier to beat. It's just kind of funny when it happens, because you're like, it's really cheap.
I think my favorite boss so far that I've experienced was the 2 gargoyles on the church. I just thought that was kind of cool.
That is cool. I like Quelaag more than that, but she's really weird.
I hate Quelaag.
Yeah, because you're scared of spiders.
I am scared of spiders.
Okay, actual question for you. Wouldn't you rather have spiders, though, that kill all the mosquitoes?
No.
So you'd rather get diseases? Because
Yes.
the thing is, those mosquitoes will give you diseases
Yes.
that you could die from.
Yes.
Spider bites are so rare.
Yes.
No, are you actually not memeing?
I'm
would you
actually not
actually
memeing.
rather die of a disease?
I'd rather spiders not exist.
Okay, but would you rather die of a disease
Yes.
than know that there's some spiders in your house?
Yes.
I don't get that.
Why?
Because, like, I want to live, and spiders are, like, God's way to, like, destroy other insects that give you diseases. Because they eat shit. I mean, it's the same with centipedes. Are they gross? Totally. Yeah, disgusting. But centipedes will eat, like, mosquitoes and these other, like, blood, like, these little bugs that'll bite you and stuff that, like, carry diseases. They'll eat them, and they leave you alone.
So here's my question, actually.
Okay.
So, why did God have to create spiders that look disgusting?
Oh, let me ask him.
Yeah, can you please?
He says piss off.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I just feel like if you're going to create something, what's the point of making it, like, gross?
Well, what if evolution created him?
Okay. Then what's the point of them being gross?
I don't know. Ask evolution. Ask Mother Earth. We got him, R2.
Put in my place. Yeah, no, I just find spiders disgusting.
Do you want
I find
the
them
water?
gross? Sure.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'll go get it.
Oh, okay. They are gross. I don't want them, like, on me. I'm not, like, going to adopt a pet tarantula.
Oh, yeah.
I do agree with Joe. Why do they look disgusting?
It's like, why? Like, what's the point? Like, they just look gross. They look disgusting. They look gross. They can stay out of my life.
Well, but I don't think that... I guess I don't think they're all gross. There are some that I think look really cool.
I don't think that at all.
I know you don't. But why was this so close? Like, Luke like, was so zoomed in. I guess to me, I would much rather have the pest killer that, like, will leave me alone and just wants to do its job in the world than have the pest. Because, like, mosquitoes will bite you multiple times. You might get a disease from them. It's just annoying.
I see you.
And they buzz all over.
Behind you. There's someone behind you.
But spiders won't do that. They don't, like, buzz all over the place.
Well, some of them do.
Most of them don't, though.
Did you know there's actually, like, this really creepy spider in Egypt?
Yes.
It's huge.
Yes.
And
I didn't know this.
it likes shade because
Okay.
it's so hot there.
Yeah.
So the thing is, like, there's been reports of people in the military who have passed through Egypt, and they'd be, like, just walking around the desert or whatever, and this spider would come, like, chasing them, right?
Right.
But it's not trying to attack them or anything. It just wants to get in their shadow. So then they're just, like, running away because the spider's, like, running after them, but the spider, like, keeps, like, going after them.
Right, but the spider's not trying to hurt them.
Yeah,
So
but
what-
it's just creepy. Like, it's weird.
Well, I agree, but there's plenty of things in creepy that end up in life that are not enjoyable that end up being beneficial to you. And my point is, like, I think spiders are one of those things.
I don't really care.
Well, you will care when you have, like, West Nile and, like, your wife leaves you because you have 2 weeks left and you're like, man, I shouldn't have killed that spider.
Well, I feel like that's kind of my own problem then.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what I'm saying.
I'm saying if that's how I have to go, then so be it.
Well, it is. I'm going to make sure you get it.
I'd rather, like, not see a spider.
No, Nazi? Cancelled.
What's going on in the chat?
Oh, I don't have the thing anymore.
Oh no! Uh-oh.
I'm doing terrible, though. I do know that.
Okay, let's see here.
What is with these, like, campers? Get out of here. Why can't I do my push?
Scott UN Smith says, unless a spider is going to give me powers, they can stay away.
There.
I kind of agree with that, actually.
Oh, look, I'm everybody's least favorite character that everybody doesn't give a chance to. Even though other characters in this series are not very good either. What? What's going on in the chat?
Not any closer.
Matthew Geico says, the conversation went from OnlyFans to foot pics to spiders.
That always does.
That's, like, really funny.
Okay, like, get out of here, Fapsma. I'm trying to fight my beloved
Fapsma.
Kylo.
Let's see here. Ron Swanson says, what are your thoughts on Spider-Man Miles Morales? Or are you going to get the Xbox Series X or the PS5?
I'm definitely getting the PS5.
Yeah.
It seems like there's no reason for me to get the Xbox Series X at launch.
No.
But I don't... it's not because of brand loyalty, though. Like, I don't care about brand loyalty at all. Like,
You like,
I like the games.
Yeah.
Like, the only game that I've seen on Xbox One that I care about so far is Halo Infinite, and it's going to be on Xbox One X. And I have a hard time believing that with as powerful as the One X is, that it's going to be much worse.
you mean the Series X?
Yeah, no. It's going to be on the Xbox One X that I have,
okay.
and the Series X, supposedly. And so my point is, I don't see it being much of a difference. Maybe it will be, but I highly doubt it.
Yeah.
So why would I buy the new console for one game that I can already play?
Right.
It would be like if the only reason you wanted a Switch ever was for Breath of the Wild. Does it work way better? Absolutely. But you could just play it on the Wii U and then just be done with Nintendo if you really wanted, and that's all you cared about. This was such a bad match.
Right.
Why are we at 1 and we've been at 1 forever?
I don't know, but they changed like the look on that.
Is it glitched or something?
On like the numbers there.
I'm doing the worst.
Wow, you know.
Well, I haven't played this in like a month.
So, okay, here's actually a question. I know that we both don't care about like the looks of the console itself, but which one do you think looks stupid?
The One X. Series X.
Yeah, it looks like a. I saw someone online saying it looks like a fridge.
I agree with them.
I literally can't unsee
I think
that.
it looks like a generic Wi-Fi router, while the PS5 looks like a big normal Wi-Fi router.
Yeah, like I'm like, what is wrong with this?
Oh man,
Like,
I thought I made that. No.
Hey, at least you weren't the last death.
Just go flying at the end.
I just think they both look dumb.
Yeah.
But the PS5 looks less dumb.
I actually like how the PS5 looks.
Really?
Yeah, I like it. I don't love it, but it looks better than that. And I'm pointing at the PS4 Pro.
Oh yeah.
And the PS4 Pro looks like a sandwich.
Right.
It looks stupid. The One X is fine. It's very generic.
I think it's fine. It's just a box.
None of the last few consoles have been great in terms of design. That's the PS3 down there, and I have the 360.
I like the 360.
Yeah, the 360 looks fine. That was my dad's. I had a different one.
Oh, okay.
Then I kept my dad's, and I sold mine because, like, why do I need two 360s? But the PS3, sadly, the best-looking PS3 is the worst one, which is the big fat one that played PS1 and 2 games.
Kevin Rex says the PS5 looks like Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
Yeah, it does, actually. Yeah, have you seen that meme?
Yeah.
We'll turn it sideways. Same with Seto Kaiba. I saw like a meme where it was Seto Kaiba, and it was like that was his collar, and it was like, you're a third-rate console with a fourth-rate with like a fourth-rate library Xbox.
It's like really funny.
It's pretty good.
All right, can I play a round of Heroes?
Yeah. I say we play like you do one and I do one, and then we're done.
Okay.
Because we're trying to finish before it's 5:35. We're trying to finish before 6, so Nate and I can record a video before he has to leave. Question for Nate: what console are you buying if you're buying any?
PS5.
Yeah.
Wow.
What?
Oh, wait, what?
What friend?
Wait, why are we in a lobby with someone?
I don't know. That's not anybody on here. That's my friend Drew.
Okay. No, I'm getting the PS5. I want to pre-order it like right away.
Alex Morales says, "Hey Jay, what's your favorite Cars?" I think you mean car movie. Well, no. Wait a minute. If you mean Disney's Cars, it's Cars 1.
Wait, what's your favorite Cars?
Cars, yeah. And if you mean cars in real life, as in driving cars, the 67 Chevy Impala black hardtop from Supernatural, amazing.
Wow, that is really specific.
Love that. I love the Dodge Charger from a few years back was really good. I don't remember what year it was. It might have been 2015, 2016. It was really cool.
What's your thoughts on the Ford Focus?
Stupid.
What about the Kia Soul?
Dumb.
Okay.
No, you know what? Cool, because there were hamsters.
Okay.
Are you going to do terrible? Oh,
Probably.
You should unlock something. Or can you not?
Can I? No, I can't upgrade because you don't have any skill points. Because you
Yeah,
never
because I
play
don't
as
play
Chewie.
as that character.
Wow, you hate all... I was going to say all Chewie.
All Chewies. Cold Shoulder says PS5 looks like my Belkin router. He's not wrong. Shake and Bake says the PS5 looks like a PS5, vile and evil. How dare they make a console that looks like its own thing? Absolutely revolting and disgusting. It's fine. It looks fine. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, but like again, like you said, who buys the consoles for the looks?
An idiot.
Like you buy it for the game.
A complete moron, I guess. I don't know.
Like what are you gonna do? Like carry it around in your hand, like when you go to work?
Oh, check out my
look
PS5.
at my PS5.
And ultimately, like 3 years later, there will be like a PS5 that's like way better and smaller and probably looks better or looks way dumber.
Yeah.
Either one.
You know, I'm actually just excited for Valhalla.
Yeah,
I'm really excited for that game. And I just want a PS5. Behind. I just want a PS5 for that.
I'm like 4 games behind.
What game are you actually on? Like, serious question.
I finished Unity.
That was the last Assassin's Creed. So you never played Syndicate?
I had no interest. None. Zero. It killed it for me. I just don't care.
If it's any better, Unity was the worst game in the series. By far.
Yeah, I mean, like, I will play them eventually. It just, like, made me not care. Because it was at this point where I was like, okay, like, I've done this 100 times, except now it's worse and worse.
Right.
So, I don't know. Captain Rex said, I have one choice. Which one should I pick? Dark Souls Remastered, Monster Hunter World, SpiderMan, or Persona 5? I have not played Persona 5, even though I own it, but I will say that...
I feel like out of that list, SpiderMan.
Yeah, are you playing by yourself or with other people? Because if you're playing by yourself, SpiderMan or Dark Souls. Dark Souls is meant to be alone or collaborative, so you can still summon people. If you have no friends that play it, it's going to be a little more difficult for you, I think. Like if you're just trying to do it on your own. Nate gets stuck on stuff, and sometimes we summon, sometimes I help him. It just depends.
Yeah, I'm just also a little dumb.
Well, no, you're new at the games. And that's what I'm saying is that, like, I think that you need to take that into consideration. If you're playing with other people a ton, I would say that Monster Hunter is going to be really fun, but Spider-Man's the best, like, single-player game probably out of that.
I think Spider-Man's just one of the best... It's one of the best PS4 games in general.
Yeah, absolutely. Knives Million says, the bigger question is, where's Grand Theft Auto 6? I agree. Yeah, that's kind of weird how it's taken forever. And Eduardo says Unity is not that bad. I beg to differ. It's so boring.
So, it's boring. It doesn't run right.
The characters are uninteresting.
I thought the online was a really good idea, and it was actually kind of fun.
Oh, co-op, yeah.
Yeah, to like mess around, but I wish it like ran better.
Also, Arno is just Ezio Dollar Store Edition.
Yep.
He's so boring. So there's like just nothing interesting.
I did like Arno's girlfriend. I forgot her name. Remember like the...
Oh, yeah.
I forgot, what was her name?
I don't remember.
I liked her. Yeah, I liked her.
She was cool. Yeah, I agree. Trick Shot, I don't really enjoy Uncharted very much. Gotta be honest.
Wow, cool. Well, I thought Trick Shot was saying that.
No.
You're saying you don't enjoy it.
Trick Shot asked if I enjoy Uncharted. I really don't. I think Jak and Daxter had way more personality from Naughty Dog. Way better game series, much more interesting. I think Uncharted is a fun game that relies too heavily on the narrative, like on being a narrative clone of elements of Indiana Jones and other like B-movie MacGuffin finders. I think Nathan Drake's soulmate Elena is insufferable, and I hate her in every single scene she's in.
I like Elena.
I hate her. I don't find anything like compelling about the gameplay for that series that makes it any better than anything else I could spend my time on. I don't know. To me, like, Uncharted is like the worst series that Naughty Dog has made that I know of. Like, I would say, like, I like Jak and Daxter the most because it's the most fun and it has an interesting story. Then there's The Last of Us, which is still fun but focuses on the story. Then there's Uncharted, which focuses on the story. The story's fine, the gameplay's fine. I can't say it's bad, I just don't care.
I thought Uncharted 1 was really good for like what it was trying to do. I think after that it kind of went downhill, in my opinion.
Knives Million says Chloe is better than Elena. I totally agree with you.
I hate Chloe.
I
so
like
much.
Chloe a lot more than Elena. Elena's so boring, and her whole thing is like, she is such a hypocrite because her whole thing is like, oh, I love adventure and being like this storyteller and everything, but Nathan Drake, if we're gonna be together, you better not like adventure and you better sit around at home and be boring. It's like, she's such a dumb character that like doesn't make any sense. I don't get the point of her. Like, it's just... I don't know.
Yeah.
She's Lois Lane, but worse. So, like, I don't get the point.
Yeah, I don't know. I never liked Chloe that much. I always found her, like, randomly douchey and...
She is randomly douchey, but I find Elena to be, like, this constant level.
Oh, cool. There's, like, not a ledge there.
Sorry, I was crying because I was thinking about how much I don't like Uncharted.
Or were you crying about how much you don't like Orange Man?
That's what it was, yeah. I was thinking about the possibility of the outcomes of the 2020 election. I just started crying.
It's been like 5 minutes and you didn't say the obligatory message, so I was just getting in there.
Thank you.
Get you off the look here.
David Dagenhart, I love Crash Bandicoot, even though I suck. Michael Myers, Alien Isolation is fantastic. Definitely everybody should play it. Captain Rex says I'm douchey. Yeah,
Well, cool.
That's true.
That's a compliment.
Fish Suit Devil May Cry is awesome. Haven't played a lot of it, but it's really cool. Don't know why everybody hated DMC though. That remake. That seemed kind of. I mean, like it was a remake. It didn't need to do what it did with the character, but it wasn't that bad. I played some of that.
Oh, cool.
Nugget Guardian. I played a lot of Destiny 2. I don't play it anymore though because it really, really, really fell apart. Destiny 2 went from like being this like much better game than Destiny 1 that was very refined to like, what the hell do we do with this game? Oh, just like sunset all the weapons and like make their weapons worthless, but then they can get those weapons again as a drop and now they're good to make them grind things. Oh, let's make the raid 8 hours long and everybody who plays it is like really rude to each other.
See, that's kind of why I never got started in it, because I didn't... It's just like, things seem too grindy and like, I don't have no interest in spending 8 hours on a raid.
I agree with you, but when I wanted you to play it, it wasn't like that.
Yes.
So I'm just saying that, like, you didn't want to play the game when it was at its best.
Yeah.
It is now at its worst. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to play it right now either. At all.
I don't like it either.
But I did have a fun time with it when I played it. Like, the story is fun. I would actually love to, at some point, let's play just the story with you.
I feel like we need to just sit down for 80 hours a week just to do Let's Play stuff.
Why?
Well, because we have like 30 games on our queue.
I have more fun with the Let's Plays than I do with the normal videos because I just do them for fun.
Wow.
I do. I'm just saying I do. It's like more relaxing to me. I still enjoy the normal videos. But, you know, it's just fun to me to just sit down and play things. The Joker says...
Jeez, you have like...
Sorry, I'm Joaquin Phoenix. The Joker says, Uncharted 4 reminds me of my father. I hated my father. Trick Shot, did you see I Hate Everything's review of Destiny? I don't even care about I Hate Everything's like content because half of it's a joke and there's no way he dislikes as much as he does. So that's like really disingenuous to me. Ben Shapiro says, it's the real Ben Shapiro. Dude, wow. Ben Shapiro, can I show up on your show? Because, like, I know facts don't care about my feelings, but I hope you do. Because I think you're awesome.
I feel like Ben Shapiro would demolish you.
I don't want to debate Ben Shapiro. I agree with him.
Wait, whoa! Someone please dox him quick.
No, I don't. I actually don't mind Ben Shapiro. I think it's pretty funny when he, like, debates people and stuff. I like watching his like college talks. They remind me a lot of like the Jordan Peterson ones, where like someone says something to him and he just dismantles them.
Sorry, I'm like shaking right now because you
if
shared your
agree
opinion
with him. Even if you don't agree with Ben Shapiro, that's fine. I don't agree with Ben Shapiro half the time, but
I just can't get over the fact that you have opinions.
He's good at articulating his thoughts, and I respect that. Patrick Book says this app deserves a better class of YouTuber, and Jay's gonna give it to him. Michael Myers asked, do you think they should make a Halloween game? Absolutely, I do, if it's good.
What would you think about a Halloween game that plays like the Friday the 13th game?
That'd be awesome if they actually refined it, because they did that with Predator, and it's not very good.
Yeah.
Ben Shapiro says, can you say you love me, Jay? I love Ben Shapiro so much. Such a great guy. Fantastic. Sometimes me, him, Alex Jones. Who's Lauren Cohen? We all hang out. Get a Corona beer. We just sit down We shoot the breeze. We talk about things.
Speaking of Alex Jones, did you see what his newest video was? He made like a funny video, and I actually thought it was hilarious. It was like him and like a bunch of other people. He had like this stupid like helmet on and like a bat. And there was like a car in a parking lot, and they all ran up to the car, like hitting it, and then the car like pulled forward a little bit. He like ran on the front of the hood and was like pretending
Alex
to be like
Jones did?
Yeah. And like the title of it was like "Peaceful Protesters Get Hit by Speeding Car" or something like that.
Also, that's
like
hilarious.
really funny.
Who asked me what my favorite setting is for an open world game?
Was that recently or?
Yeah,
Oh,
just a second ago.
Psychoduck 332.
Okay, probably the Apocalypse. Like, I love Fallout. Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas. You know what I love about it is, like, I just really like the world and, like, how there's, like, you find elements that aren't destroyed and elements that are, and, like, these people trying to rebuild, like, a new world and where your place is in it, I find very... Okay, wow, I just got demolished there. I find very interesting.
Yeah, I feel like you ran into, like, Bill Cosby and,
Okay, well, now, wait a minute here.
Cardi
Look,
B.
I've made a lot of jokes here today. That's where I draw the line. The line didn't start at Alex Jones. Putting my foot down
but
here.
Bill Cosby.
Putting my foot down
Over
here.
the line.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay, wait, when did they add this map to it?
Crate.
This is Crate.
A while ago.
Wow, I never knew this. Can you go in, like, the room where Leia was sitting in and then Luke Skywalker, like, walked into the room and dropped, like, the really famous dice?
I don't know if you can or not. Like the projection dice.
Yeah, do you remember the dice and how important they were?
They tried to make them important in the
And,
sequel
like,
trilogy.
like, literally no one cared about
Can,
the
like,
dice.
someone on my team help me? Like, holy crap. Where is everybody? Dude, I feel like I'm ninja screaming at kids. What? Can some idiot on my team help me? Oh my gosh, you are such an idiot. You said Ligma? I'm gonna dox you and kick you out of my stream. Twitch loves me because I bring in so many viewers, so nobody can say anything bad about me. Hey Ninja, I'm just kidding. I'm probably a nice guy. I'm just messing with you. What?
We have Hillary Clinton in the chat here.
Oh, wait, but Ben Shapiro?
And Hillary Clinton's comment, whoa, my bill's worse than Cosby.
Oh, no.
You got that line from the famous rap battles in history.
Is it actually?
Yeah, I remember that one. They had like a Trump versus Hillary one.
Oh, no.
And I remember actually watching that because it was like a super catchy song. And I literally remember that line.
Let me out. Like, my team is not helping me at all here. I'm fighting, like, the entire, like, Minneapolis, like, self-proclaimed militia here to try and get, like, a kill. What is going on? Get off of me.
Michael Myers says, Jay, would you simp for Belle Delphi?
Yes.
Would you pay $1 million for some bathwater from her?
No, that's stupid.
Would you pay $10?
No, that's stupid.
Would you pay negative $100?
She pays me for the bathwater?
Yes.
Why is my team not helping me? Like, literally, I feel like I'm running Biden's campaign right now.
Oh, no.
Like, I'm, like, pulling my all here, and everybody around me is sabotaging me and, like, trying to drag me down.
Everyone else around you or just Joe Biden?
What's in the chat?
The questioner says round one fight. I'm assuming that's between Ben Shapiro and Hillary Clinton. I would actually love to see a debate between those two.
Ben Shapiro would beat her.
Hillary
easily.
Clinton says, I love you, Jay.
Thank you, Hillary. We appreciate you. Here. You have a lot of money still, so, like, if you're willing to give me that, I will definitely publicly endorse you.
Would you actually?
If Hillary Clinton gave you $1 million to say Hillary Clinton's awesome on TV, you wouldn't do it? $1 million. Dude, think about what that could do for your wife. All the toys.
All the toys.
Yeah, like all the Funkos.
Yeah,
that you could buy your wife.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Or you. Like all of the plugs, like all the drain plugs you could buy it for your house.
Yeah, exactly.
Think about all of the video games. I'm out of.
What are you talking
I'm
about?
out of stuff. I'm out of stuff to talk about. Hey, it's me. No, hey.
Wyatt Jones says, how many 4th graders do you think you could beat up before they overrun you?
Well, that depends. Do I have access to an AR? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to finish that.
No.
I'm not going to finish that.
Do not go there.
What if, okay, like how, honest question.
Is this offensive?
No.
Okay.
How insane do you think our channels would get if I found out I had a year to live? Like, like I had cancer, like, I don't know, like what my dad had or something.
Okay.
And we find out I have a year to live. How insane do you
You just say whatever you want.
Yes, absolutely.
It's like whatever.
How insane do you think we would get?
Oh, look at that. It's the Crystal Beast.
Do you think we'd get in actual trouble?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. If we just didn't care anymore, we would say something that people would hate.
We probably already have. Oh,
Yeah.
there's thunder out.
Connor Lethborg says, I'm almost finished with Arkham City.
Nice.
Is
First time?
Is this your first time going through?
I would assume it is.
And do you also plan on platinuming it?
All Nate cares about in games. Can I, like, I know I'm getting mind tricked here by like a Gestapo, but like if I can move around, that would be amazing. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Like literally my worst enemy, there's a bag of tomatoes there.
Jeez.
It's too bad you didn't move them. Nate hates tomatoes.
I don't like tomatoes. Hillary Clinton just said, Pokemon go to the polls.
That was the shining moment, and just hanging in Cedar Rapids was like another one.
Oh, and also Hillary Clinton put the emoji of the dab. Do you remember when she did that?
Yes, I do. I think the whole world remembers
On Ellen?
that. I sadly think the whole world remembers that.
I saw, back in the 2016 election, I saw someone's description of Hillary Clinton, and it was so accurate. It was, Hillary Clinton is that really cringy grandma that just wants to be hip.
That's true.
I was like, yes.
Okay, well, like, honestly, I just don't like anything that's pandering.
I know.
So, like, if I can tell what you're doing is being done because you think people will like it and not because you want to do it or, like, believe it, I don't like that.
Yep. Michael Myers says, do you play Dead by Daylight? Actually, Michael Myers, I played that the other day.
Really?
My brother on the Switch has it.
Your brother is on a Switch?
Yeah. And we just flipped the Switch. But no, I played it on the Switch with him the other day for like an hour as Michael Myers.
Okay.
And we played in the Halloween DLC map.
When you said Hollow, I was afraid of where you were going with this.
I don't get it.
Think about a historical event.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, anyways, how was it?
Anyways, I thought it was fun. It was actually it was enjoyable.
Did you like it more or less than Friday the 13th?
Probably less. And the only reason is the game is centered around trying to build these generators. And once your team of 4 builds 4 generators, then you can escape.
Right.
And that's it. So I think I liked it less because there was less to do. Whereas in Friday the 13th, you can have like 4 or 5 different ways to escape. So, but it was really fun actually.
Right. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So would you buy it though, or not really?
Probably not.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
The only reason why I would buy it is for the Halloween stuff.
Yeah.
And here's my other problem with it. When you're playing as the killer, you're in first person mode the whole time.
Really?
Yeah, so when you're playing as Michael, you can't even see Michael. You just like walk around and you just see like this knife.
I like really pushed that and shouldn't have.
So
I feel like we should honestly do one more.
Okay.
Because this was so bad. Are you okay with it?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. We'll do one more and we'll be done.
Alex Morales says, do you guys play racing games?
I do. I don't think Nate likes them.
I actually like racing games.
Do you? You
Yeah.
don't own any of them.
Um,
Well, you like Mario Kart. Are we counting that?
well, Mario Kart, who doesn't like Mario
I think we
Kart?
both like kart racers more than racers, right?
Yeah.
Like we like Sonic All-Stars, like the original.
Yep.
We like Mario Kart. Definitely love it.
Crash-
Especially Mario Kart.
Crash
Team
Team
Racing.
Racing.
Love it. I haven't played Diddy Kong Racing. I heard it's great.
Oh, that was like my favorite game. Diddy Kong Racing was the best. I was super excited when they like ported it to the DS.
Oh, they did? I didn't even know that. The original or the new?
Wait, there's a new one?
The new 3DS.
Oh, no, just the original DS.
Okay. So not the 3DS.
No.
I missed
the
it.
DS.
Threw a dirty Kleenex and missed, hit the floor.
Wait. Now I'm second guessing myself. I thought they did that for the DS.
While you're doing that, let me just look at this. Michael Myers asked what video game we rage at the most. Nate's is Dark Souls.
No, probably King. Yeah, of course. They did for the DS. I remember this. This is awesome. Mine's probably either Kingdom Hearts or COD.
Who rages at Kingdom Hearts? You're just fighting
Me.
the computer, and it's not
I'm
even
fighting
hard.
a boss, and they're hard.
But we just played through it on Critical, and we had 0 problems. Or like on Expert or Proud or whatever.
Yeah, but we were also like level 80.
Yeah, but we weren't at first, and we still had no problems at first at all.
I don't know. I just rage at Kingdom Hearts.
Okay.
Well, okay, I rage at like the bosses that take forever, and you die at like the very end of it, and then you have to start over.
By the way, Wyatt Jones did ask what is in our opinion, what is our least favorite Star Wars movie or the worst? His is Attack of the Clones. Mine's Phantom Menace. Nate's is Last Jedi. Nate hates it more than any of the other ones. Are you really good as Anakin?
Yeah.
Do you wanna be the last person? Because I didn't do very good.
I will be the last Jedi.
Red Robin says hello from the UK. Hello, Red Robin. Thank you for the super chat. We appreciate it. You kept the lights on here for another 10 minutes.
Red Robin, are you stopping crime in the UK?
Red Robin, are you yum? Red Robin, yum.
I feel like every time Red Robin
talks,
eats
Red Robin
eats
out
his
who?
girl.
You mean eats out with his girl?
Yes.
Can you not get me demonetized, please?
No, I said with his girl.
Okay, thank you.
I feel like he says yum afterwards.
Yum. Yeah, he goes out to eat with his girl.
Yeah.
Were there that many walkers in the movie?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't even know.
There's like a bunch of them.
I haven't watched that movie in quite a while. For Nugget Guardian, for my opinions on the Batman game rights going possibly to EA or Blizzard or whoever, I made a video about it. You should check it out. I went pretty in-depth on it. I don't think everybody's getting my notifications, though. At least
Alright, we got J510.
do we?
Yeah, the guy I killed, his name is Jay.
Nice. You got him.
We got him, R2. Okay, can this guy get out of here?
Yeah, okay, if you are a Boba Fett player, literally everybody and your grandma wants you dead. Like, your grandma is on Reddit with us, plotting your death. She's doxing you. She's telling us where you live. She's putting stuff in the cookies she makes you every week just to kill you. Okay, everybody hates you. Stop playing Boba Fett.
Put everyone else out of your misery.
Nope, don't say it.
And stop playing this Boba Fett. That's what I was going to say.
Okay, I don't want to get canceled again because, like, I made it, like, jeez, that guy destroyed you.
Yeah, yikes.
Do you know how to play, or are you bad?
Got him! Well, I feel like dying to Vader is pretty easy.
No, yeah, no kidding.
Like, the only way to take out Vader in this game is to basically double team him. Or unless the person who plays as Vader just sucks.
That's true. Ben Shapiro, you better turn on notifications for my channel, otherwise you don't actually like me. That's the ultimatum I'm going to make right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is the punishment?
Facts don't care about your feelings, Ben. Turn on the notifications.
If you don't get notifications, you're dumb.
And you should be on the Let's Play channel, subscribed with notifications as well. And even if you don't care about the game, playing the video just give me watch time so your boy can eventually become PewDiePie. Just kidding, I don't even want that. But watch the videos. That part wasn't a joke.
And if
watch
you don't,
the videos. If you don't, I know who you are.
And if you don't, then you're trash, Brock.
You're trash, Brock.
Okay, is there like no one playing? Oh, okay, people are joining. Before we had like 2 or 3 people only.
Psycho Duck says, I was killed by a level 5 Vader and I'm a veteran Obi-Wan.
Oh, no.
Hey, Wyatt Jones, gotta go. Glad to see you here. We're actually going to be done probably in the next 5 or 10 minutes anyway, so have a great day.
Is Wyatt Jones related to Alex Jones?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I highly doubt it. Nugget Guardian says, they don't send notifications for some reason. I love you, Nate and Jay. Don't tell T. I'm telling T.
Yeah, I already texted him actually.
Is it raining out?
Are you raining?
Jeez,
Oh, it actually
it's
is
like
raining.
pouring out. That's like more. That's more liquid than I saw when you impressed your girl by jumping over that railing at the movie theater.
Oh no.
That's right. No need to show.
Because you spilled your drink.
Yeah.
Patrick Book says, Jay, you're in dirt in the eye, distance of T. You better watch what you say and pay for those pizzas. And then he says, but I mean Nate.
Lot
But
of talk.
either insult works.
A lot of talk for someone within.
Dirt in your eye distance.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
Jill loves the rain. Jill, that's a random factoid to share, but
Are you lip syncing in the rain?
what does that mean?
It's like the movie.
What movie?
This is like. Wait, really? You've never heard of that movie?
What movie? Lip syncing in the rain, the movie? Am I like experiencing some kind of like Mandela effect here, where like that's the Greece of like the world, and like I'm from a different reality? What
No,
are we talking
this is
about?
like a. What is it? Like a 1940s movie
And
or
it's
something?
called Lip Syncing in the Rain.
Yeah.
That's stupid. No, I've never seen that, and I'm gonna pull a Nate judgment. I don't want to watch it because it sounds dumb.
Well, it's like a famous.
Next.
It's a famous musical.
Don't care. Alfred Hitchcock, moron. Next.
Alfred Hitchcock moron. What is your favorite Alfred Hitchcock movie?
I don't really have one. I don't really like his movies that much.
Really?
Probably like, yeah, no, I'm not really a fan. He was revolutionary, but I really don't think they aged very well, I guess, to me. Maybe Psycho?
I like Psycho.
But, like, there's nothing... It's been outdone now.
Right, but they're classics.
Yeah, but something can have come out early and I can not care.
Come out.
Yeah.
You guys again?
I don't know. I guess to me, like,
Stay down.
I guess to me, Psycho is like... It's like Halloween 1, but worse. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't see the huge appeal.
Fair enough.
But it's probably a good...
See how I respected your opinions?
No, I don't care if you respect my opinions, because I don't respect you.
Well, fair enough.
You're
All right.
trash, Nate.
As I'm like currently the leader in our lobby.
I'm
I'm kidding. I'm like last. Okay, how come I like frozen? Jeez. This guy's name is Psy Guy. Okay, also if our opinions on Boba Fett players, I'm extending that to Sheev Palpatine players.
Are you?
Yes. If you play as either one of those players, you're trash.
Also, guys, if you spam the same message in the chat over and over, I'm just going to time you out for like 5 minutes.
Well,
I
I got
always
him.
do it. Why do you think I'm not going to do it?
Got him.
You guys are idiots. You're all morons. No, I'm just kidding. I like most of you. Sorry, that was a trash comment. That was my Harvey Dent Two-Face personality coming out. I actually love all of you.
Yeah, you need to control that.
I can't control it. It's coming out. Can't stop. Look, have you ever played Telltale Batman? No, you haven't. You don't know what it's like. He
Yes,
hasn't played that yet, by the way.
I have actually.
Oh boy, yeah. Knives Million says certain movies don't age well. I agree. There's not. Look, Alfred Hitchcock was a visionary director. Supposedly he was a bit of a jerk, but
Well, who wasn't back then?
he's good at making movies, so fair enough. Stanley Kubrick was the same way. Like, there's some Kubrick movies I love. Like, to me,
The Shining's amazing.
what you know what Hitchcock is to a lot of people? To me, Kubrick is that.
Yeah.
You know, like I love The Shining. I obviously love Why Am I Losing It Now?
You love
Space Odyssey, 2001.
You actually like that?
Yes, I do.
I've heard a lot of people just hate that.
Yeah, everybody hates 2001: A Space Odyssey. That's why it like shows up in theaters again and again. That's why it's released every like 10 years again and again.
I've heard it's just like super boring.
Yeah, I mean it's a story-driven movie. It's not about action at all.
Yeah.
So I mean, like I guess if you're like a mindless dolt who like everything has to just be action.
I
yeah,
like
it's
Michael Bay
terrible.
movies.
It's terrible. Then you're right.
Michael Bay movies are the best. This is actually like kind of a close game.
Connor Leftborg left a turtle.
Wow.
Are you saying we're slow?
I like turtles.
Robin says Revenge of the Sith is overrated. I think it's underrated. I think everybody hates on it for no reason.
I feel like it's gotten more popular in recent years.
Yeah, it's gotten more popular because all of like the hipster kids who hated on the prequels
Are now on the
are
sequels.
like onto the sequels they hate. And next thing you know, like Rey will be Jesus Christ and they will hate like some other movie that Star Wars made. Like this is
away from
Star
these
Wars
people.
fandom. They're just like angry, like all the time. Also, I agree with Jill. Spamming is annoying and will get you timed out. I have no problems timing somebody
Or
out.
else we'll sick Jill on you, and you don't want Jill getting mad at you.
No, you don't. I want Jill on me. Next question. Eli, what are you playing next on the Let's Play channel? After Nate and I beat Kingdom Hearts, which we just beat and we're still uploading, we will play Spyro 1. And T and I, after we beat either... We're going down to just 2 games at a time. Not 3. It's too much. T and I will be playing Shadow of the Colossus next.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that is our plan. Ben Shapiro, I will not make you a mod unless you have me on your show and fly me out to California. How about that?
Wow, that is...
Do you think my popularity would go up if Ben Shapiro invited me to be a guest, or do you think I would be demonetized and everybody would hate me?
I think everyone on Twitter would like find your address in a matter of 4 seconds and then tolerantly destroy your house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like they would like arson your house.
I was just making
for
sure.
having an opinion.
I was just making sure. I agree with Knives Millions that Revenge of the Sith has been enhanced very much due to the Clone Wars.
Yeah,
I think all
definitely.
3 have been.
Yeah,
2 kind of functions as like the intro to the Clone Wars in some ways.
right.
And then you have the Clone Wars movie, which is okay. Then you have the Clone Wars. Then you have 3. I think it really worked out well. The sequels need that.
Well, the sequels have Resistance, which sucks.
But it doesn't, it doesn't do the same thing. That's the problem. Resistance is like worse Rebels, but like without
Right.
memorable characters. By the way, somebody said, why is Nate so good at this game? Mason said that, but then you just died, like in literally a beatdown.
Well,
like
Mason's
that
a
picture of-
Fallout god.
Like that picture of Piper Perry surrounded.
Oh, no.
What just happened to you? Eduardo asked how much is left in Kingdom Hearts. Feels like a lot.
Yeah, but I mean, we're done,
We are done playing it,
but the uploads aren't done.
no, I have 29 parts edited so far. I think there's going to be about 40. I couldn't do much about it. I'm starting to make them longer just so that we get through them.
Okay.
The problem is that, like, I'm just committed to finishing it. The views were not good on that series, but, like, I just use the Let's Play channel to try and have fun. That's also why it's not, like, regimented. Like, I'm not like, I need to finish this Let's Play for the day, or otherwise, like, oh no! You know, it's like I just try to do them as I have time, and so
Right.
that people can enjoy them. They are monetized to try and offset the price, because I literally buy games for the Let's Play channel.
Like what?
To play. I bought the Kingdom Hearts games for the Let's Play channel. Like Kingdom Hearts 3, bought it out for the Let's Play channel. I just bought Resident Evil Code Veronica for the Let's Play channel. I bought Resident Evil 2 and 3 Remake for the Let's Play channel for the future. I got Shadow of the Colossus for the... Shadow of the Colossus was free. I bought Spyro for the Let's Play channel, the entire trilogy. I bought Silent Hill 2 for the Let's Play channel for the future. Most of the things that I buy are planned out for entertainment for other people.
I'm trying to build you up here to the chat.
Thank you so
and you
much.
did a good job.
Thank you so much. And I don't get them as tax write-offs because the general tax write-off is much bigger than I would get for even reporting these, so I don't bother. I just eat the cost. Plus, I feel like it's unfair for me to write off like Silent Hill 2 as a tax write-off for business when I'm also probably going to play it in the future for fun.
You're a good man.
To me, that feels wrong. If there was something that I wasn't, I would definitely do that. You know what I mean? Like if I was a Fortnite streamer and I paid $300 for V-Bucks that I don't give a crap about, yes, I will write that off. But
Yeah.
I'm not, so not happening. Do you have anything else to say before we go?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, I by the way, Captain Rex, I just gave out a list of a lot of stuff I want to play on there. Jack and Daxter as well. Eddie says Spyro is great. Fish Soup loves watching RE on the channel. Thank you so much. Psycho Duck, we can't do one more match. Nate has to leave soon, and if he even has time, we were going to try to record one more video, so I have to see if he has time. We are going to go. Have a fantastic day, and stay shui. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for hanging out. And next week we'll stream something else. Probably either GTA or Fallout 76. We'll see. So, thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you later.